In the deepest ocean, a legend was born. He ran and ran and ran to save his life. But today, he becomes a masterpiece of flavor. Once untouchable, now unforgettable. Let's honor the king crab legend with a legendary sauce that drips with flavor, melts with garlic, and rolls the plate like royalty. Creamy, bold, unforgettable. This isn't just a sauce, it's a throne for a king. The crown is ready, the feast is royal, and the table is served. This isn't just a mukbang, it's a celebration. Stay with me until the end as we honor 200,000 incredible subscribers. You made this moment possible. Now sit back and let the feast begin. The moment of glory has arrived, and the silence honors every crack, every bite.
I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for 200k subscribers. This is such a beautiful milestone and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support that you guys have been showing me the whole time, and also all the messages, greetings, congratulations, everything. I saw your guys' messages and it just melted my heart. So yeah guys, your support means everything to me. So thank you so much. Now it's time to dive into the Q&A because I've got a lot of questions from you guys. But first, let's clean. Boom. Okay, so the first question is, oh my gosh, what kind of camera do you use? The quality is top tier. And also, hi, you're amazing. What camera do you use for your videos? Thank you so much. Much love to you. So the camera that I'm using in my videos, it's a Canon R8 camera. So yeah, much love to you guys too. The next question is, I definitely want to know what microphone you use. So I'm using a Blue Yeti X microphone. And I know a lot of you ask me, where do I put my microphone because it captures the sounds really good. So I have my microphone right here. So it's very close to me. So yeah. The third question is, where do you get your king crab? It really depends because, for example, this one that I had on today's video, it was from H Mart and it was such a rare find because it was over 12 pounds. I never seen a whole king crab big like that. Also, I bought my king crab legs from Amazon or Latino American markets. For example, the lobster tails, I bought it from Costco. So yeah, I always purchase my seafood from different places. So the next question is, hi Monica, congratulations on 200k. My question, what is your favorite food to eat and which is your favorite to make? So you guys know the answer already. I love cooking seafood a lot. especially the king crab, because I don't know, it's just so satisfying to eat it. It's just juicy, meaty, rich. It's so good, especially dipped in those buttery sauces. It's delicious. And also, I love cooking Romanian dishes. Are my favorite too. For example, pork cabbage rolls with sour cream. We call it in Romanian sarmale cu smântână. And also, I love Romanian grilled sausages. Those are called mici cu muștar with mustard. And also, I love beef salad and also sweets too. So I love cooking sweets from Romania. But not only that, I love eating a lot of dishes from different countries. So yeah, it's hard for me to choose just one because I love a lot of them. The next question is 200k. Wow, so amazing. Looking forward to this video. You already know what my request video would be, deep fried, but I know no matter what you make it will be pure perfection. My question is, who are your favorite mukbangers to watch? Who inspired you? Also, does your family enjoy your seafood? What's their favorite? Much love to you, honey. Thank you so much, my dear Danielle. That's such a great question. You know, I always loved watching Belov's live. Before I started my journey on YouTube, I was watching her videos and it always made me so hungry. So yeah, she's my inspiration in starting this journey on YouTube. As for my family, yes, they do love and enjoy seafood so much. Their top favorites are king crab, snow crab, lobster tails, shrimp, also the sides, the boiled eggs, the boiled potatoes, and corn on the cob. Those always disappear fast. So yeah. I just want to say, Danielle, I appreciate you more than you know. And I know I can see your love and support. And to everybody that showed me their love and support, I just appreciate that so much. And I just want to tell you personally right now, you know, I just appreciate it more than you know. So yeah, the next question is, hi my dearest friend, deep fried taco, seafood and Alfredo sounds awesome. However, you know I would enjoy any of them because I know that you would make it an epic feast. And my question is, what was your thought process that led you to take this journey? Let me say that I'm immensely happy that you did. And did you have to make any adjustments, major or minor, to actually begin this journey? Okay, my precious one, love you truly to the infinite and beyond. Feel the squeeze of this big hug I'm sending you. Before I'm gonna start replying to this comment, I just wanna say, Nell, I love you so, so much. And thank you so much for all the love and support. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being a member to my channel for over 8 months. I appreciate you so, so much. So to answer your questions, what was your thought process that led you to take this journey? You know, I always had a huge passion for cooking, you know, and making food that brings people joy. So I wanted to create something that feels like home, not just for me, but for everyone that's watching. So yeah, mukbang and ASMR give me, you know, that space so I can do that. And did you have to make any adjustments, major or minor, to actually begin this journey? Yes, there have been quite a few because I had to, you know, to learn how to use the camera, to deal with the sound, you know, with the lighting, all those stuff. And also, you know, I had to build up the courage to put myself out there and trust the process, you know. And also balancing motherhood with content creation was been a challenge too, but it's all been so rewarding. So every step helped me grow, and having your support has made it more meaningful. So the next question is, favorite seafood to binge eat? Definitely king crab legs. They are so good, so juicy, so buttery, so satisfying to crack them open, you know. But honestly, shrimp and lobster tails are close behind, especially when they are drenched in my creamy sauces. So yeah. The next question is, girl, what are the tips your body is? T, give me some tips, please. I know a lot of you guys are wondering how can I stay in shape like this after eating that much on the camera, but the truth is I only film 4 videos in a month. That's just 1 video a week. So just think of it like it's my cheat day where I go all out and enjoy every bite. So yeah. Also, for the rest of the week, I actually eat pretty normal portions and focus on healthier foods like grilled meats, soups, veggies, stews. Yeah, so I also love walking and exercising. It helps me stay energized. It's all about balance for me, enjoying my passion while taking care of myself too. Okay, so the next question is, hello, I love your mukbang today. I was wondering, do you ever get tired of eating seafood? The answer is no. Because as I was saying, I eat that only 4 times in a month. So, the rest of the time I'm eating totally different meals, more balanced, lighter, and home-style dishes. So when mukbang day comes around, it actually feels like a fun cheat day treat for me. The next question is, new sub here, I've been binge watching your videos. My question is, have you ever thought of opening a restaurant? Your meals are so delicious looking and I really thank you for bringing the passion back into my own kitchen. First of all, welcome to the Monica ASMR family. I'm so happy you're here and thank you so much for binge watching my videos and for your sweet words. It really means a lot to me. And to answer your question, I definitely thought about opening a restaurant, because it would be amazing to share my food with people in real life. But honestly right now, because I'm a mom, it's really hard to do that. But you know how people say never, so we never know. But one thing that I'm planning is to sell my sauces in the near future, so that way I can bring a taste of my kitchen right into yours, and that would be so cool. The next question is, you must have worked in an advertising company before, right? I get that a lot. But no, everything you see, editing, visuals, camera movement, it's 100% me, learning as I go. Since I was a kid, I've been that girl who loved spending hours learning new software just for fun. Love working with computers and trying out programs and figuring things out. So the whole journey, it's built on passion, curiosity, and plenty of late nights experimenting until it clicked. The next question is, where do you get your seafood from? So as I was saying, it's a mix of places like Costco, Sam's Club, H Mart, sometimes Winco too, Latin American markets, Amazon, 99 ranch markets. So yeah, a lot of places. So the next question is, oh my gosh, such a wonderful video, sis. The food looked very good and the crawfish was so huge. Where did you find them so big like that? The work you put in these videos are amazing and I think you should start selling your own sauce. I would definitely buy it. Well, thank you so much for the love and support. That means the whole world to me. And actually, I found those giant crawfish at a Latin American market. It was such a good find, and I love discovering gems like that when I'm out shopping. As for selling the sauces, I was always dreaming about that, to have my own sauces out there. But hearing that you would like to buy it, it gives me such a big motivation to make it happen. But if that's gonna happen, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the ride. I'll be sharing every single step of the process, so you're right there with me, because I want this to turn into something big, something we build together. But I'm very curious, what sauce do you guys love the most? I know you guys didn't taste it, but what sauce makes your mouth water the most? The creamy garlic sauce or the Cajun seafood sauce? Because I'm really curious, and that would help me decide what to bottle up first. The next question is, did you go to school or film and production? Because girl, I want you to film my wedding. if I ever have one. And to answer your question is no, I haven't go to any school for film or production. I just been teaching myself, everything little by little, how to film, to edit, to create good lighting. All through passion, curiosity, and a lot of practice behind the scenes. So hearing you say that honestly blows me away. Thank you for noticing the work I put into every video. The next question is, how does she not have tons of followers? She has amazing videos, cooking, and it shows how much she loves what she's doing. What kind of things do you enjoy eating when not filming? Well, thank you so much for your kind words, and I appreciate you for seeing, all the love I put into every video and everything I do. That means so much to me. And what kinds of things do I enjoy eating when not filming? I do enjoy a lot of things eating, of course, as I was saying, Romanian dishes, and I love to eat pastas too. I love noodles. I love grilled meats, veggies, soups, stews, and a little sweets here and there. But I save the big, rich meals for the mukbang days. So the rest of the week, it's all about eating cleaner, lighter, and keeping things in balance. Okay, so the next question is, girlfriend, love you. You're a class above anyone else. Don't know much about you, just curious. Are you from USA? And if you are you from South? Well, thank you so much. I actually live in California in United States, but I'm originally from Romania. The next question is, hi Monica, I hope you're well. My question to you, will you open a restaurant one day? What is your advice to anyone who wants to learn cooking? Have a nice day. So, as I was saying, I definitely thought about opening a restaurant, but as of now, I can't do that because, I have a lot of things going on and I'm a mom too, so it's kind of hard right now. But as I was saying, never say never. As for what is your advice to anyone who wants to learn cooking? So I write it down so I don't forget something because all these steps are very important. So in the beginning, you have to start, making easy recipes like simple dishes like scrambled eggs, pasta, soups, stir fries, simple dishes, But also it's very important to learn essential techniques like focusing on the knife skills, sauteing, boiling, roasting, baking, And also it's very important to cook regularly. The more you cook, the better you get. Try also new recipes, and very important, don't fear any mistakes, because they're part of the learning, and analyze what went wrong and try again. Repeat your favorites. Repetition sharpens skills and it gives you a go-to arsenal of meals. Also, what is very important is to share your meals with your loved ones, because that builds pride and gives you constructive feedback. That was me years and years ago when I was cooking for my family, and they just love my food. And that gives me that pride, because I got such a positive feedback from them, and I just love seeing them enjoy the food, I was making. And, in the beginning, you don't know much about cooking because you're not used to it, to different flavors and stuff like that. But, when you keep cooking and testing different seasonings and different flavors, different recipes, you can master your own skills. As I was saying, it's very important to share your food with your loved ones, because that makes you happy and it gives you even more trust in yourself. Okay, so the next question is, you have a lot of Jamaican seasoning. Are you from Jamaica? No, I'm not from Jamaica, but I love Jamaican flavors. The bold spices, the heat, the dip. I'm obsessed with those flavors. But actually I found those seasonings at a Jamaican market. And the last question for today's video is, are you married? Yes, I am married, and I'm also a proud mama of a little beautiful girl. Actually, she's not a little anymore. She's a toddler, but she's growing so fast. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for all the questions and for all the love and support. I love you guys so much. And if you guys are new here, please comment down below the word new, because I would love to welcome you personally. And for all of you guys that have been here in this journey with me since the beginning or during the process, you know, I appreciate you guys more than you know. And also, if you guys have any more questions, please drop them down below in the comment section, because I would love to reply to them in my next video. And also, please make sure you turn on the captions on my videos so you can see the recipes, the instructions, the ingredients that I use in every recipe, you know, and also the Q&A in the mukbang section. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys to the next video. Much love to y'all and see you guys soon. Bye.